Okay, some technical difficulties, but we are good now, I think. Assuming I sound alright. Yeah. Oh, that's all wrapped up in another cord. Cool. Oh well, it'll be fine. I think it should be this one. Let me just find the thing. There it goes. Okie dokie. So, here we are. Let me just finish something real quick. Yep. There we go. Not finish, but adjust. Okay, that works. And let me just double check something else real quick. Okay, perfect. Cool. I'll tap to the right one. Okay, cool. Yeah, so we have 10 hours and 40 minutes until the ranked ladder ends in Pokemon TCG Live. And I am currently Ultra League Necrozma rank. If you recall, last time the ladder ended, we were desperately trying to get out of Great Ball League. Or Great League, rather. They made it a lot easier since then to get out of Great League. So yeah, that's why I'm in Necrozma. And also I'm playing a better deck now than I was previously, than the decks I was previously playing. So, my goal is to get to Master League, at least Deoxys rank. However, there is a chance, I think it is viable. Hold on. So that's 1620, and we're at 770. So there is a chance that we could potentially, I think, get to Arceus rank, which is the highest rank possible. But we'll have to see. We've only got less than 11 hours, as mentioned before. So, let's get going, shall we? No point in wasting time. Yeah, I at least want to get to Master League. And then, should we accomplish that, we'll kind of see how it goes from there. This is... Yes, I do want to go first. This is a deck that I definitely want to go first with all the time. This is a deck that I have... I don't know if I've played this deck on stream before. Actually, no, I think I did last time we did the grind. I changed it a little bit. But apparently not enough to not get mulligans. Yeah, it's I swapped literally one Pokemon for another. That was kind of it. Okay. I'm gonna use this. This is the swap I made. I put Jirachi in for one of the Mews, because my Mews kept getting pulled up from the bench and just dying. So I'm like, you know what? Maybe I should put in someone into my deck who I want to die. Kind of. And if you don't know, Jirachi's attack here is Astral Misfortune, which is flip 2 coins. If both of them are heads, your opponent's active Pokemon is knocked out. I have actually gotten kills with that, which is kind of funny. In fact, it was just yesterday, I think, that I was fighting another Charizard deck, and I killed it with Astral Misfortune. Well, one of the Charizards. Anyway. Seems like they might have actually wanted to go second here. Okay. So they've got that TM evolution ready to go. Alright. Ooh, good, a Charmander. That means I can just use Arven to pull a Master Ball. That was another addition from last time, because Master Balls didn't exist back then, or at least not in a legal variety. I don't know if there was an earlier version of Master Ball that existed, but we're just gonna throw this on Jirachi and maybe get a kill with Astral Misfortune. We'll see. 1 in 4 chance. Oh, hell yeah! An early kill. Thank you, Jirachi. You'll love to see it. And we get another Charmander out of it, which is pretty good. Now, even if they snipe this Charmander or something, I can just throw another one down. Would be nice not to have to, though, because then I could evolve next turn. What you got, bud? Another Arven, okay. You're pulling the Evolve again, or the Team Evolve? Team Evolution, that's the actual name of it. Technically, it's Technical Machine Evolution, but whatever. Who cares? Beautiful. Alright, you're gonna get that Gengar, no doubt. Right. See, if this were the mainline game, then once I evolve my Charizard, the Haunter would be weak to it, or the Gengar, but it's the card game, so no such luck. What's this thing do again? Oh, when you attach from your hand, I don't do a whole lot of attaching from the hand in this deck. I need... Actually, I should have pulled the... should have pulled a future booster capsule. Because I need Iron Moth to hit once. Well, actually, it doesn't matter if either Iron Moth or Jirachi gets knocked out first. I'll still have enough damage to take out the Gengar with one hit from Charizard. Okay. Now what you got? Okay. Can't swap it in just yet, which is unfortunate for you, because I am definitely going to be using Astral Misfortune here. And potentially getting a kill. That'd be some wild luck if I did. Alright, so whip. And a whip. And I guess I'll put one on a Moth. Because I don't need to put it on Charmander. And we'll put that there. And this is where I wish I had a Mew on the field, but that's fine. Come on, heads. Oh. Well, almost. They've got the patented Squavit Bibarel combo. Put your cards in your deck, draw one, and then draw until you have 5. I thought about... I have a deck, actually, with this Squavit in it. And I've been thinking about how I can use that ability without Bibarel. I think there are some supporters that can do the same job as Bibarel does here. Okay, well, unfortunate. I mean, not that unfortunate, but... Okie dokie. So I'm gonna need a few things here. So go ahead and grab me a Mew, an Arven, and... Let's see, I can use an Arven to... I'll probably need more tools too. Oh, and a Charizard, right. Almost forgot. Okay, let's go Charizard. Pokemon, let's go Charizard. That was actually called Pokemon Red. Alright, let's just go ahead and rare candy. Doop-doo. Infernal Rain. Please and thank you. 2 for you. And 1 for you. And we'll put 1 on you as well, which is gonna trigger the gnawing curse twice, but that's fine. And then I want to throw a future booster on Hugh. And then I'll play Arven to grab... What do I want to grab here? For items, I'll probably grab a Nest Ball to get another Charmander out there. And... Bravery Charm for Mew. Make up for taking so much damage there. Potentially. There we go. Alright, and then what we're gonna do is we're gonna restart. For 3 extra cards. Good cards. Because we can put a big air balloon on you and a future booster on you, and we'll just save the Ultra Ball for now. I could do that for 210, but instead I'm going to swap in the Moth. Wait, nope, dang it. I want that and that. Perfect. And then we Heat Ray. Setting up for the kill. What you got, pal? I forget what this Samurott does. I doubt it's gonna actually be used until... Oh, actually Basket Crash could be actually useful here, since I use tools so much. But I doubt they'll actually use it until it evolves to V-Star. Seems unlikely. See, theoretically, if we win 6 games in a row, that'll put us in Masters League. Oh, he is actually going to use it. But how is the question? Which tools will be gotten rid of? If he's not evolving, that is. Devolution. Ah, okay. Devolving my Charizards, darn it. Well, I guess I don't need to worry about using the Ultra Ball to get another Charizard. Okay. But that also doesn't mean that I can't still do damage, so... I'm kind of okay with this. Maybe I should have Ultra Balled there. I don't know. For another Charizard. Yeah, well. Okay, we got a free retreat here. Thermal reactor. 1, 2, and 3. We're set up to kill, or we're setting up a kill here too. Well, yes, I'm glad you enjoy it, Roy. Roy DeRose. Also, welcome. I am feeling decently confident about this matchup. I think we win these. I'm not totally certain, but I think. We'll see. All I need are some rare candies, really. And even then, it's not totally necessary. I haven't seen Iron Moth be played. Yeah, it's not common. I really like it in this deck, though. Just because it's good for dealing with stuff like Mimikyu. And it's pretty... like, it works pretty well with the fact that I can kind of just swap whoever I want in whenever I want. Iron Jugulus. Yeah, Jugulus is another pretty rare one. I think I tried running a deck with Jugulus at one point, but it didn't quite work. Basket Crash is going to be slightly annoying. Don't attack Mimikyu, that's the meta. Yeah, basically. But I don't tend to run things like Boss's Orders or Counter Catcher, so I don't really have a decent way to get around it, usually. How do I want to do this? Bit of a risky play, perhaps, but just to get some of these cards out of my deck. I'll pull a Moth just for funsies. And then I can restart. I'm looking for rare candies here. That's good. That's what I was looking for. You're not supposed to. Yeah. Yeah, but I can do it. I can do it. I mean, this is more obvious in the way... This is going to be less obvious today than it usually is, but... I don't tend to stick to meta very much. So... What you're supposed to do is not generally what I do. Haha, do. Okay, cool. Now, wait, what's your move? Can I... No, it's not wise to send in, to leave Mew in, actually. We're just gonna pivot with the Mew, that's all we're gonna use Mew for. Alright. Send in the other Moth. Oh yeah, and that's the other thing I like about Moth in this deck is that I can use it to finish people off. Whoops, I screwed that up. Well. Normally, when I don't accidentally hit done, when I don't mean to, I can use Moth to finish people off without risking Charizard or Mew. So. But, I goofed there. A little bit of a misplay. That's okay. We can fix it next turn. Hopefully. Ultra Ball, y'all. What do you do again? 4 damage counters on one of your opponent's Pokemon. Already has damage counters. This attack does 110. Okay. Got it. Let's see, 270. He only needs to take 3 prize cards for me to one-shot that with Charizard. I'd use a non-meta Alakazam deck. Neat! I've seen Alakazam once or twice, but it's certainly... I wouldn't call Alakazam particularly meta. Oof. Okay, well, we're going to start with a restart. Alakazam and friends. Ooh, neat. Alright, and hey, guess what? We can use this to pull stuff. Do we still have a Charizard in hand? No, that's right. Okay, then in that case, we're going to pull probably Switch. I mean, I guess I could Ultra Ball to get a Charizard in hand, but if I don't have the rare candy to go with it, it's not a ton of point. So, we'll do Switch and Big Air Balloon. This way, I get to keep some of my energy when I do this. I mean, I also have Magma Basin in this deck, so I can get it back from discard, but that's what I was supposed to do last turn. And then we can do this. And then we get rid of this Samurott. There we go. Good stuff. Nice. Oh, there's a Charizard. Good. Now we just need to pull another rare candy to get our second Charizard. Although, I think we only have 1 energy left in the deck. So. Oh, bossing. The Mew, I'm guessing. No, Charizard. Okay. I mean, I can get Charizard out of there. I'm not too terribly concerned about it. The big air balloon. Unless you plan on doing something about the big air balloon. Let's see. You do 160. So it's a 3-shot for Gengar. Okay. It's fine. Oh look, there's that rare candy. Do. Yes, please. It's only 1, but we'll take it. Throw it on our Charizard, so we have a Charizard that's nice and ready. There is a glaring flaw in this plan, but actually, you're ready to go, so might as well use you instead. Okay, we're set up there, I think. We're doing... No, we're only doing 210, so we have to hit him again. Well, that's fine. Wait, no. 210 would kill. My math was off. Now I don't have to worry about the damage from Gengar's ability anymore. Yep, that kills. Might as well just throw the Charizard in. Alrighty, we've got a Moth, we've got a Future Booster, and we can restart for 1. So might as well. Nest Ball doesn't really help us, but that's fine. 240 damage. Solid. 2 prize cards. Oh, there was an energy in there. I guess I should have figured that. There usually is an energy in the prize cards. Oh yeah, that one already has damage on it. I forgot I did that. Do you even have 2 energy left? Oh, I guess so. Giovanni's Riz. Okay. Gonna retreat. Or, because, like, all I have to do is switch and attach 1 energy. Or attach 1 energy, I guess. Well, I guess I would have to attach 1 energy. Yeah, so. You know what I mean. I have a clear path to victory. If you don't leave Gengar in. Putting in Samurott makes it slightly harder for me. Okay. Okay. Alright. Okay. I mean, that's fine. I can still just retreat. But as is custom, let's just do all the fancy stuff we can do. Like what with this magma basin and all. I'm not gonna Paldean student because that's kind of a waste. Oh. Right, yep, that's 40 damage. However, it does not matter. I'm about to finish the game. 240. And that's a kill. GG. No re. Okay. So 1 more, and we'll be out of Necrozma rank. I don't remember what the next rank is. So is Gengar supposed to counter Guardy? I think so? I mean, it would make some sense. Because, you know, Gardevoir's always putting damage counters on everyone. Might as well grab this while I'm here. Boop. Boop. Okay. Yeah, the Samurott tends to have a field day if everyone's got damage counters on them. Q. Alright. Back to the grind. Guess Gengar is kind of annoying for Gardevoir too, because you're pushing, instead of destroying energy and sending it to the discard, you're pushing it onto the bench, which is not really where Guardy wants it. Perfect. I kind of couldn't ask. Well, I mean, a Charmander would have been nice, but... Oh, mulligan? 2 mulligans. Okay, we're playing Lostina. Fun. Ugh. I don't like playing Lostina. Particularly with Jirachi League, because Jirachi's like the one card that I can't switch out for free in this deck. That's why so often I have to end up actually putting energy directly from hand to Jirachi. But with 2 mulligans, it might work out. I might pull a switch. I have 2 of them in this deck. Boom, boom, da-da-da. Wait. Okay. We take those, I guess. Yeah, sure. That brings us up a rank. To Lugia. Neat. So I think it's 4 or 5 more wins. Maybe 6. I think it's 4 more wins till Master League. Assuming we don't lose any. Oh, are we fighting another Charizard deck? Yeah, pretty much out of all the decks I've actually used for any significant amount, this is the only one that's like close to meta, and even then, it's like just slightly off. Particularly with the Maz. Oh good, a mulligan. Okay. Just one though. Okay, this is basically the same start as I had before. Did it say I was going first or second? I don't remember. Ah, yep. We are fighting another Charizard deck. I think I'm like 60-40 against the meta Charizard deck, if I remember correctly. It really kind of just depends on who goes first, usually. Usually, whoever goes first in a Charizard matchup wins. See, the problem I have with the meta Charizard deck is that Charizard pulls 3 energies, right? So, like, you can put 2 on the Charizard, but then where do your other energies go? So it's like, I just, that's kind of one reason I didn't like the meta deck, is just like, there's no place to put the energies. So this deck, I can put them on Mew, and then whenever I swap in a Moth, I can swap them from Mew to Moth. And it works out just fine. What do I want? Do I want the Bravery Charm? Or the Air Balloon? Oh, we'll go with the Bravery Charm for now. I don't imagine Jirachi's gonna bite the dust right this moment. Well, if you're going against an Espathra, you put it on the Charizard. Yeah. Yeah. I don't have anywhere to put this future booster. I have to wait. Darn. But I haven't seen Espathra that much. I do have one deck that runs it. It's one of my better decks, too. But probably not quite as good as this one. Ah, okay. So Jirachi is dying here, but that's fine. Jirachi will give us everything we need. Unless Charmander gets bossed in or something. Jacques for the Pidgeots, I'm guessing. Or maybe more Charizards. Oh no, Bibarel. It's definitely grabbing Bibarel. Yeah. Oh, Pidgeotto and Bibarel. Got it. Right, because Pidgeotto has no retreat cost. That makes sense. Alright, kill the Jirachi. You know you want to. Good job. Okay. Trusted Wishes means we pull an Arven. We pull... what exactly do we want? Got an Arven. Magma Basin's kind of hard to get, but we don't have any... We don't have any energy in the discard just yet. I honestly think we just go for another Charizard. Because this will get us another Charizard. Oh wait, I forgot we already had a rare candy in hand. Okay, we can do that. Oh wait, but we need that for this one. That's right. That's right. Alright, yep, Infernal Rain. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Do we Arven here? We might actually Paldean Student here to get us a Moth. Yeah, actually, I like that idea. Paldean Student for a Moth. Alright, then we can attach that, and then we can restart for 1. Oh, and that gets us our second Moth. Beautiful. You love to see it. Alright. And now we attack. Mm-hmm. Oh, we bossing in the Mew? Yeah, figured. Lost Vacuum. Might as well get rid of the Future Booster. Get rid of the Bravery Charm. It's kind of pointless. Yep. Okay. Not in danger from another Charizard just yet. Oh, so maybe that one. Yeah. Okay, there's 2 for you. Good on ya. Okay, we're gonna just kind of throw this out here for a rare candy and an air balloon. Boop, rare candy that. Unfortunately, no Mew to put it on this time, but it doesn't hurt too much to put it on a Moth instead. And to put another one on a Moth. Hit. I'll just let Charizard take out Charizard this time. Okie doke. Oh, that's a solid combo. Though I think I'll pull Mew with the Master Ball, actually. Well, we'll see. I don't like the idea of pulling Mew into someone who's gonna boss in Mew. Yes, the Heavy Ball just to rearrange the prize cards. Gotta love it. What's Patrol Cap do again? Hit. As long as Pokemon's active spot cards in your deck. Okay, I wasn't gonna do that anyway. You know? Okay, that's fine. I get more cards like this. Including Arvin. And another air balloon. Huh. Okay. Uh-huh. Okay, there is a Charmander on the field, so I really don't want to use Mew. Oh, Artisan. Thank you. I will take that. Use that to get another Charmander. Which is what I was going to use this Nest Ball for, but instead I think I'll just grab another Moth. Okay, big air balloon on you, and then we will Arvin for that there Master Ball and a future booster. Put that there. Use this to nab a Charizard. Put that there to make things simple. And yeah, if I have to knock out small fry like this, I don't have to risk my Charizard to do it. Because I can just throw Moth in instead. Yeah, I played this deck against someone in person. And that was the deciding factor in my loss, was that I played a Mew that got bossed in and killed for the last two cards, which was not how I wanted things to go. You still there, bud? Have I disconnected? No, okay, Rotom. Got it. That's probably the smartest move. I can't kill Rotom with Moth. So I have to risk Charizard doing it. Though actually I probably would have gone with Pidgeotto. And then swapped Rotom in at the end. But whatevs. Because there's a chance. There's a chance you would want to swap Charizard in on this turn. So. Eh. Nothing to do, huh? Well, that's unfortunate. And I got the rare candy I needed without using Arvin. Well, might as well use Arvin now for something else, I guess. Switch, I guess. And another air balloon. Candy. Infernal Rain. 1, 2, 3. That leaves 1 in the deck. 1, 2, 3. Then I could switch, but I'd rather not. Oh yeah, can't forget the big air balloon. Yeah, things generally aren't very good for the opponent when I have all 3 Charizard out. Oh, there's a future booster. Nice. And the 4th moth. Good. Whatever you got, I can probably kill it, unless it's a Charizard. Also, yeah, the other thing I don't like about the meta Charizard deck is the Rotom. It feels like such a waste to be just constantly using this ability just to draw 3 cards. It's just... I don't like it. Ending your turn just to draw cards. Nah. What's up, friend? You got nothing? Sorry to hear it. I mean, theoretically, if you could get the Radiant Charizard in, you could at least do damage. If you could get Charizard EX, then, you know... Okay, guess not. GG. You... And then... Might as well do what this deck's designed to do. It's fine. I won't drag it out too long. Flip. Just play it like I would normally play a turn. Okay. An excellent battle indeed. Good, good. Let me double check. Oh, level 22. Neat. Don't usually get too much for that. Yeah, just 50 coins. Ain't a big deal. Oh, did I get another level here? I did, apparently. Don't even think I realized that I was close to a level there. Alright. Ghoul, Mime. Yeah, I have... So I bought a lot of Paldean Fates IRL, so... I kinda have all that I need from Paldean Fates. Yeah, it's fine though. Remind myself... Yeah, okay. It's only 3 wins till... Oh wait, no. We still have Mewtwo rank. That's right. Okay, so it's 7 wins till Master. I doubt we'll go another 7 games without losing, but we'll see. This deck is good, but it's not that good. Doop-a-doop-a-doo. Doop-a-doop-a-doo. I'm glad that I won that other match, despite the misplay. Could have very easily been the game changer. Oh, I'll go first, okay. I'll take that. Don't really like this too much, but okay. At least we have Charmander and a Nest Ball. Or Rare Candy, is what I meant to say. Bravery Charm, okay. Whismer. Interesting. Don't see that often. Yeah, we don't really have any way to swap Moth out right now, so... We'll go with Mew with the Bravery Charm. Attach that. And restart. Oh, okay, we have Switch now. Perfect. Let's just do that then. Because I'd rather have Mew as our lead than Moth. And now if I can get Jirachi, that would be great. Okay, Rotom. Yeah. Okay, Arvin can get us the Master Ball. Yay, I'm so glad it's not prized. Master Ball and Big Air Balloon. Okay. Rare Candy. Alright, we're just gonna 1, 2, 3. And we're not even gonna put the energy on Mew as an intermediary, because we're going to be using Moth to get rid of this Whisper. No sense. Oh, right, I can restart. Forgot. Okay. Nothing particularly useful right now, but later, perhaps. Heat Ray. Beautiful. Take a prize card. Ooh, nice. I was going to use Paldean Student for that, but apparently I don't need to. Doop-boop-ba-doo. Okay. It's a Pidgey. Gotcha. This is looking like a Charizard deck, but it's not really. The Whisper has me a little cautious. Instant charge, okay. I can't one-shot with Charizard right now, unfortunately. So what we're going to do is we're going to throw down a couple Charmander. Throw a balloon on you. And Nest Ball does not help. Okay. Can't attack with this. I could retreat and attack with Charizard. Yeah, it's probably better to put the pressure on now while he doesn't have anything set up. Okay. We can get those energy back. Assuming we get Magma Basin. It's not a one-shot, but it's close. Okay. Does put me in an awkward position. Push down. Switch your opponent's active Pokemon. Okay. We have Jirachi, but that's not gonna help us. Oh. Don't have anything to do on this turn. This is the one scenario where I guess I could have Paldean Student to just pull something out of the deck, but not a huge deal. Make sure I don't pull another Moth for my top deck. Or Charmander. That wouldn't help either. Madrid. I know there's the Exploud that has the effect of like, well, this does tons of damage if it uses, or if it evolved this turn. So that's a thing that can happen. I know that much. Quick search for the Explode, I believe, is going to be the next move. Double turbo. Okay. Okay, you can discard a stadium. That's fine. Oh, okay. Sure. It actually kind of helps me, potentially. Oh, okay, we have an Arvin. Means I can grab exactly what I need here. Which is going to be a rare candy and a future booster. Future booster gets used right away. So that I can swap out the Moth back into Charizard. Hit with Burning Darkness for a knockout. Oh, and we got our other future booster as well. Cool. What do you have? Body Slam and Mega Impact. Okay. Okay, okay. I mean, you can get your Explode this turn, I know that. For certain. Heroescape. Ah, interesting. Mist Energy, you remind me. Prevent all effects of attacks. Got it. Ah. Okay. So that's what that one does. Puts it all in the discard. Okay. I think I actually want Jirachi on the field right now. You can take that. I will Paldean Student this time to pull him off. Okay. Hey, how about you kill this one? That'd be great. Let me see the exact wording on this. Swap one. It says discard. Okay, it's not knocked out, so. Jirachi's effect won't work if it does use Sudden Shout. But I noticed the card that he's using to put the Explode back in his hand is going to be Charon's Care, which you can only use if there are damage counters on the Pokemon. So, can't use it right now. I could use an Ultra Ball right about now. Only 26 cards left in the deck. 3 of them are probably Ultra Balls. I don't remember if I got a chance to check, but... Oh no, he's just going to kill Jirachi. That works for me. He doesn't Salvatore in your turn. No. Okay. That's fine. That gets me exactly what I wanted, actually. Pull Arvin, we're going to pull Charizard, and we're going to pull a... another rare candy, I guess? No, probably another Charizard, right? Yeah, because I can use the Arvin to get the other rare candy. So... That works perfectly. Why does it take people so long to select prize cards? I'm guessing they just stopped paying attention at some point. Whip. Okie dokie. Who's ready for 2 Charizards in a row? First of all, Arvin, grab this. And probably another big air balloon, actually. Cool. 1 rare candy. Neat. Yeah, Infernal Rain. Lovely. We have 7 energy, which is precisely as much as we might need. We're going to use Moth to soften up the Explode. Whip. 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 Alright. Got another air balloon. My question is, do I use this nest ball for a Moth or a Mew? Probably just Moth, right? I don't think we'll need another Mew, in reality. Whip. Nope, we don't need Thermal Reactor. Thank you. The unfortunate thing is we don't really have any way to equip our other moths if this moth dies. So it's gonna be awkward. Right. Chance Care, Hero's Cape, Then Sudden Show, right? This is an interesting deck they've got going. So yeah, I can't really one-shot the Explode until it takes a couple more prize cards. 2 more? Yeah, 2 more. Which does put me in an awkward position. Okay. Gotcha. I still have 1 Charizard, so... that's something. And it means I still have energy on Moth, so... okie doke. Once I get Magma Basin, I will kind of have all the energy I need. How about another Moth? Don't think I'll actually use that Moth, but... actually, you know what? Might as well. This guy doesn't really care how much health a Mew has anyway, so... probably better just to do this for now. Retreat to this one. Do some damage. Okay. Right. might actually deck out to this deck. Oh, yeah, with the pal pads. Yeah, I'm probably gonna end up decking out here. Because I can't one-shot with the Charizard. If I send the Charizard in, it's just gonna get discarded, and I have no way to get it back. So... Crushing Hammer. Ooh, good. Okay. We need Magma Basin, is what we need. And we need it right about now. That's not Magma Basin. But what we can do is we can pull our buddy Mew here with an Ultra Ball. Throw that down, restart. We got Magma Basin. Good, that's what we needed. Whoop. And actually, I'm not really gonna use Charizard, am I? Most likely. So I think I just gotta force him to keep using Charons until he runs out. I think that's kind of my only option. And I can use Moz to do that. More or less. Because now he has to ditch the Moth or Explode dies. Which is not what he wants. He's always going to have Charon, so long as he has any in the deck. Because he's got Pidgeot. Right. Interesting deck. Can't say it's terribly fun to play against, but it is interesting. Oh yeah, I should have put the energy on Iron Moth, so he didn't have the option to just headbang this one to death. I guess it doesn't really matter, but... The Maws are my only possible win condition here. Don't even think they'll be enough. But there's a chance. There's a chance he doesn't have enough Charons in the deck. Like maybe. Maybe he doesn't have any more. I doubt it, but maybe. Yeah, we'll just leave that Mew in. It doesn't die to a headbang. It does die to sudden shout, but it's not a true death. So, might as well. Don't really need the muse anymore. That would be annoying. When I just used Magma Basin to put it on there. What else you gonna do? You might as well headbang. Arvin, huh? For a Sealstone. Oh, you did have a Rotom in this deck, didn't you? Another Crushing Hammer. Whew. Glad that didn't work. Kai? Huh? Magma Basin. I'm gonna guess he probably has Charon's to spare, but... Wait, hold on, let me... just double check to see how many he's used. 1 plus the 2 he palpated back in. So he has at least... well, at least 2. That's what it tells me. Da-da-da. Holiday. You have to use Pot of Greed, which lets you draw 2 cards. Wait, is that what it does? I never really learned what that card did. Unfortunately, I do not have Pot of Greed in this deck. Also, it's banned. So... Okay, go ahead. Yeah. Yeah, it's been banned since like 2003 or something. So. Okay. We can actually get some damage on this Exploud now. Not that I think it'll make the difference, but... retreat into this Moth. Because we're kind of just using this one as a battery. I don't need the Charmander out there. That's just death fodder if I do put it there. Maybe I could have baited him into killing more Mons. And then that would have given me enough damage to one-shot the Exploud. That might have been the correct move. That might have been the only winning move, actually. Because, yeah, if he takes 3 prize cards, then I can actually one-shot the Exploud. I don't think this is gonna work. But we can at least drag it out to the very last turn. Which actually isn't very good if our mission is to get to Master by the end of the rank ladder, by the rank ladder closing. I should probably concede. Counter catcher. Okay. Well, that's GG. You win. I got nothing else in my deck that can beat you, so. 'Tis GG. I mean, I could do 10 damage with Charmander. That would be pretty great. But that's about it. Alrighty. Hopefully this isn't the same person. Doesn't happen often in TCG Live, but sometimes it does. Okay. Had to adjust something. Just doing a little stretching. I will go first, okay. I'll take it. So long as I'm not fighting the same deck again. Oh, this is a really good start, actually. I have pretty much everything I need here. Oh, look, it's another Charmander deck. Or Charizard deck, I guess. How do I want to do this? What do I want to pull with the Master Ball? Probably just another basic, right? Probably. Another Charmander? Maybe. Maybe I pull Moth. Nah, Jirachi. We'll pull Jirachi with this. And then that's gonna be it. I will get my turn 2 Charizard. Oh, mother trucker. I might not get my turn 2 Charizard. No, I'll get my turn 2 Charizard. I have what I need. Still. Because I can use Arven to pull an Ultra Ball, discard a couple basic energies to grab Charizard. And then I can just retreat Mew, use the rare candy to evolve. Yep, turn 2 Charizard is a go. You can Heat Tackle if you want, that's fine. Nope, didn't do it. Coward. Ooh, another rare candy even. Neat. Pull you. And pull you. Bam. Zard. And one of my Zards is prized, but that's fine. Infernal Rain. Okie doke. 1, a 2, a 3. And we can get Jirachi ready to go too, which is neat. Alright, big air balloon. I could switch just for the restart, but I do have Jirachi left, so I kind of want to keep switch for now. So let's retreat into Charizard, get that guaranteed kill on the Charmander, which you love to see. 1 Charmander down. What else you got, friend? Got a rare candy for that Pidgey? Okay. Gotcha. The question is, do I bother trying to put damage on this Pidgeot? Probably not. Because even if I do, it's probably just going to retreat into whatever card's being pulled here. Which is probably Charmander. Maybe Rotom. But, I don't know. Arvin. Well, I guess it was Arvin. But you could pull either of those with Arvin. Ah, the Buddy Buddy Puffin. I see. Pull 2 Charmander. Because that's the only... Well, I guess you could pull Pidgey too, but you already have a Pidgeot, so there's no real point in it. Prime Catcher? Who are we prime catching? Okay, I was kind of going to do that anyway. Although if it's Charmander in, I kind of want to swap Charizard in for the kill. Ooh, Bravery Charm. Like that. Yep, and we're going to switch. That's why we have switch. For a kill. Yep. Okay. Okay, you got your Charizard, good. You love to see it. How do we want to do this? So obviously the Charizard's coming in now. Oh, okay. Well, hold that thought. There's a Neono in play. Okay, 2 Paldean students. So Charizard comes in, attacks us. We swap Charizard into Jirachi, who maybe gets a kill, maybe doesn't. Doesn't really matter. I can use Ultra Ball on the Paldean students. Ooh, you're going to make this harder for me, are you? Getting rid of my balloon. Okay. Well, doesn't change the plan too much. It's just now I have to put more energy on Charizard. Later. If I want to retreat it. Just fine. 270. That hurts. Ooh, an S-Ball is good. Because that means we can pull a Charmander now. Drop 2 Paldean students. To pull another Charizard. Slap this on you. Because we're going to retreat you. For Jirachi. Restart. Which I probably should have done first, but oh well. And we have another Charizard ready to go. Double heads. Damn it. That's the opposite of what I wanted. Okay. Hi. Wait for it. Whatever they're pulling, wait for it. Mm-hmm. Okay, right. Makes sense. Put the Charmander's back in so you can get all your Charizards. Ah, Luminous Eye. Lumineon is something you don't typically see in the Meta Charizard deck, but it makes some sense. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Counter Catcher is annoying, but... Oh, he's gonna kill my Charizard this turn. Oh well. That will make it easier for me to kill Charizards in the future, so... And I'll have another Charizard next turn, so... Yeah, no. I'm not terribly worried. Right, Counter Catcher in the Charizard, kill it. Neat. Do-do-do. Boom, 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 boom. Alrighty. Oh, perfect. A big air balloon. So, rare candy. Get us another Charizard. Yes, Infernal Rain. Oh, we have exactly enough for one more Charizard. Beautiful. Right, and we're gonna put you there. Big air balloon. Restart for 3. Cool, that works. We like at least some of these options. Alright, and then we're going to retreat. Take these energies off of Jirachi. Beep. Okay. And then Heat Ray. That way, when Moth goes down, Charizard will be able to finish the other Charizard. Can't counter catcher me because we have the same number of prize cards. For Steel Stone, of course. Any deck with a V is going to use that card. Uh-huh. Notice the difference in the time differential. Oh, Turo scenario. Interesting. But like, notice. He's got 16 minutes left. I've got 21. Just kind of funny. Okay. So you've effectively healed your Charizard. Congratulations. But you did discard all your energy to do it. So. And you had to use another rare candy. Putting the energy back in. Okay. Okay. Let's see what we pull this turn. Paldean Student. Not a terrible pull. I can grab 3 Mons here. 2 Maws and a Charmander. That sounds right, yeah. I could pull 3 Maws, but I needn't, I don't think. Okay, I'm gonna restart for 1. Another Moth, okay. Alright, we're gonna throw Jirachi into the fire. Sorry, Jirachi. Oh. You know, I just had a thought. What do I even have in my deck that could reverse this situation? Because we need 3 energies for a Moth. One of our Charizards is prized, the other is dead. Another is dead, I should say. One's on the field. At least I think the one was prized. So we have to kill something first. Oh, we're bossing in the Mew, of course. Love it when people do that. It's great. However, this is actually kind of great in this scenario, because I can now one-shot his Charizard, which might have actually been the answer the whole time. Now we'll throw another Moth down in case of boss. The guy might have actually set himself up for failure here. Oh, we didn't pull the Charizard, though. That's not good. However, if he doesn't kill something this turn, we will kill something of his. He's gonna have to swap something in and kill it. Because he can't one-shot the Charizard. Like, yeah, you can do damage, but you're not gonna one-shot. I'm gonna one-shot you. And you don't have anything on the field that's not worth 2 prizes. There you go. Okay, the boss. The boss made the difference. Annoying, but it is what it is. Alright. Alright. Moving on. Shame there's no counter to boss orders. Or counter catcher, for that matter. I mean, there's a slight counter to counter catcher, but okay. Okay. Yay or nay? First or second, friend? And we'll go first. I've had better opening hands, but I've had worse. Okay, another Charizard deck. This one's running Collapse Stadium, interestingly. Did it say I would go first? I don't remember. Okay, that's fine. It actually gives me quite a bit to work with. Does he play the collapsed stadium right away, though? Probably not. I wouldn't. Nice. Full bench. Love to see it. Uh-huh. Oh, a rare candy. That brings up a question. I mean, I could get Charmander and Charizard and guarantee myself turn 2 Charizard. It's probably the correct move. Yeah, let's do that. Alright, drop those 2. Pull a Charizard. Get the Magma Basin down there for some free energy. Nothing better than that. Probably should have restarted first, but... Oh, of course I pull another Charizard. Cool. So there's a chance Mew dies here. A pretty high chance, actually. But at least then I'll have my turn 2 Charizard. Yeah, it's pretty much guaranteed at this point. Dude just needs a rare candy and either Pidgeot or Charizard. I guess you would need 2 rare candies if you went the Pidgeot route. Yeah, for a Seal Stone. Interesting. Nest Ball grabs either Rotom or, yeah, Rotom. Grabs Rotom. For a Seal Stone will grab you Pidgeot or Charizard. Okay. Well, going the Pidgeot route, which probably means the Charizard was already in hand. Charmeleon. Okay. Maybe not. Okie doke. Here, we're gonna Magma Basin again. And we're gonna Rare Candy. And we get to put all this energy on Mew. Beautiful. 1, 2, 3. However, we're not gonna attack with Mew. I am a little worried that we have so little on the bench, so we're gonna switch just to use the card, and then restart. Oh, okay, we can Paldean Student to get another Charmander. Okay. It's a big hit there. I mean, our Charizard's gonna get hit next turn, but okay, we got a Moth. That's solid. See, we have 5 more energy in the deck. So, 4, 1. That should work. Yeah, I saw this Charizard coming. It's gonna be 210 to our Charizard. What would be really nice is is if I could get an air balloon. Or switch. Either one. But air balloon, I think, is more likely. Yeah, I have 3 air balloons. And I've already used the switch. Which I only normally have 2 of. Perfect. Thank you, Arvin, for showing up at the perfect time. Let's get a rare candy and an air balloon, because that will solve many problems for us. First of all, this. Second Charizard on the field. 1, 2, 3. We go 1, 2, 3. And then we can air balloon you. Restart real quick. Oh, that's lovely. So now we can do this. We don't even have to move any energy off of Mew to have Moth set up. Beautiful. Not necessary. Okay. Now that Charizard is set up to get knocked out. He's probably getting his second Charizard this turn. Which does make things a little tricky. Oh, Radiant. Interesting. That's fair. Yep, there's another Charizard. Probably has the rare candy. Right? Right? Yep, there it is. Cool. Okay. Only pulled 1. Oh, you're gonna boss in the other Charizard. The one that's damaged for the kill. Understandable. Don't appreciate it, but I do understand it. Unfortunate. Okay, that is kind of perfect. I'm gonna throw... Yeah, I'm gonna throw another Charmander down. We're going to Magma Basin. Actually, I probably should have used Restart first. See what my options were, but that's fine. Master Ball and Ultra Ball. Interesting. Well, we can't really use the Ultra Ball right now. Another Moth could be useful. Yeah, let's go with another Moth. Always good to have a pair of Moths. Let's see. Swap Mew out for Charizard. We'll be able to finish off this other Charizard. Okay. 2 prize cards. Hopefully we can get an air balloon or switch after this. Because we're going to get hit by that other Charizard. I'm not putting down another Mew. It's going to get bossed or counter catchered in, and it's going to die. Did I Magma Basin? I did Magma Basin. I should have saved it for Moth, though. Magma Basin does work for other Charizard decks as well, though. Although some people just kind of forget to use it. Which is fun. And there's the counter catcher for the Mew. Yep. I knew it. However, that's not the worst outcome, actually. Because it means I can soften him up with a Moth, and then finish off with Charizard. Alrighty, so here's what we're gonna do. Magma Basin. On you. Actually, I should have Nest Balled first. Actually. We're gonna put you on the bench. And we're going to Ultra Ball you two away. To pull them off. I know it seems redundant, but stay with me. And then we are going to Heat Ray. That one is set up. Actually, I didn't need to do that. Because if he's getting a prize card anyway, then I can one-shot. I should have just had Jirachi in, actually. Oh well. I don't think it'll make that much of a difference. How many energy are we at? So there's 4 in discard. There's 7 on the field, so that's 11. Possibly 3 in there, so I should have at least 4 more in the deck. I think. If my math is correct. 4 plus 7 is 11. Well, I guess they're... If all 3 of my prize cards are energy, then I don't have any in the deck, but it's unlikely. All right. This could be bad, actually. I might be regretting not putting Jirachi in there. Sure. Because if I had, I would have been able to pull a rare candy. What could have been able to evolve that Charmander. And I would have still killed this Charizard either way. But as it stands, he's probably gonna evolve that Charmander and kill one-shot my Charizard. Oh, hey, look, 2 energies. The fact that Charmander didn't go in right away kind of makes me hopeful. Uh-huh. Oh. Here comes the Charizard. Why are people running Cleffa in this deck? So weird. Yep, that's death. Yeah, I goofed. Should have used Jirachi instead. Oh, who are we bossing in, huh? Oh, the Charmander. That's just rude. It's just a little lad. Yeah, misplayed. I'll have to look out for that in the future. And they've got 2 prize cards left. And I want them to take 1. Might as well throw Jirachi in instead of Moth. Starting to question whether we're going to make it to Master League. I do not know. Okay. I get to choose. I'll go first. Okay, that's a mulligan. Cool. Been getting so many of those lately. Wait for it. I'm waiting for it. I mean, if they just want to concede or, time out. Okay, never mind. That's fine then. I am going first, so this is gonna be awkward. I'm gonna need a switch here. But I do have... Oh, I can't switch right away unless I get an energy. Or the actual switch card directly. Might have to pull Jirachi with the Ultra Ball. So there's a high chance the Charmander just straight up dies here. Oh, it's Future Box. Yeah. Oh, wait, Mew's here. Okay. That makes things a little better. Not great, but a little better. It would be... Yeah, this Charmander is gonna die. I do not see this Charmander living through turn 1, given the deck we're fighting. So, because, Miraidon can do 80 damage on turn 1 pretty easily. So, we are, in fact, going to pull Jirachi. And if we are lucky, Charmander will survive. I can pull Switch with Arven and swap someone else in. But, chances are not happening. Chances are Charmander dies here. What you gonna do, friend? Almost used up as much time as I have. Switch card. Okay. Makes sense. Miraidon is the one you want to have in front in this scenario. Yeah, Iron Crown coming out, which means Charmander's dead. Right. No. Okay, that's not bad for me, actually. I did get another Charmander. And a Moth. And actually everything I need to get my Charizard. Oof. Didn't pull anything on the generator. That's unfortunate. Okay. Okay. Oh, he's gonna amp you very much. Oh, okay. Maybe not this turn, but at some point. Probably. Oh, there's a Charizard right there. I don't need to use the Ultra Ball for that. Beautiful. In that case, let's grab another Charmander. And another Moth. And actually, Moth isn't very good in this matchup, I'm just now realizing. But maybe we can make it work. We'll see. not dead yet, but does get enough energy to do stuff. Yeah. Almost certainly an ampy very much incoming now. Okay, so we'll do this to evolve a Charmander. Infernal Rain, yes please. Question of the day. Do I want to swap out the Jirachi? I think I do, actually. So let's restart now. Big air balloon, that's good. That's something I needed. Yeah, we're gonna retreat the Jirachi, and we're gonna take the prize card here. We're gonna have to play cautious around this here, Iron Hands. Oh, actually, I should have probably let Jirachi die there, even if it was to an ampy very much. Oh, interesting. What do you... No, let me see the frickin' description in big font, please. You may switch it with your active Pokemon. If you do, may move any energy from one of your other Pokemon to this Pokemon. Okay. But you didn't have enough grass energy on the field, unfortunately. Okay. Switch cart. Interesting. Okay. So what's the big idea here? So does Leaves one-shot Charizard? Yes, it does. Okay. So if I leave Charizard in, it dies to... Okay, okay. Then what we're gonna do is we're going to retreat into Jirachi. We're going to Ultra Ball these two away for another Charizard. Yep. Oh wait, let's put down a air balloon first so we can restart for 2. Okay, we got our rare candy and magma basin, which is useful. Do that. Cool. Oh wait, we can use the rare candy now. I didn't even think about that. No, how many do we have in the deck? 8? That's not a bad number. And we have a Charizard that's already full, so maybe we make Jirachi a threat. So that he can't take his time taking care of it. Ooh, almost. Because we have Magma Basin to get those energies back if we need them. After 2 prize cards taken. Okay, so he is going to amp you very much. Okay. Okay. Trusted Wishes. So Arven's a yes. Charizard's a yes. And we need to either grant... Wait, do we not have any more... Oh, we don't have any more Charmander in here. Well, that's awkward. Okay. Then rare candy's a yes, I guess. So here's... Okay, I think we can still outplay here. Potentially. So we Arvin for... Switch, probably. And we grab ourselves another air balloon. Okay, keep our mobility up. Oh wait, I already had 2 on the 2 Charizard. Oh well. Not a big deal. Okay. And we can kill this here Iron Hands. We can take it out. But this Charizard's gonna die if Iron leaves. Which is more or less okay. As long as we pull Charmander. Oh wait, Moth can take out leaves. Okay, we're set actually. It's another crown, that's fine. Yeah, we're fine. We're fine. Okay. I'm feeling okay. Okay, we've got a future booster. Gonna put that on you. We've got Arvin, which will grab us. Might as well get a nest ball for another moth. And I'm gonna grab maybe, yeah, bravery charm, just in case they try to sneak Mew. Okay, it's bravery charm on you. Magma Basin, I don't think it really matters. Maybe it will. So we'll put that on you. And I can put this on you. Can retreat. Steal these from you. Oh wait, I should have put it on Charizard. What the hell was I thinking? Oh well. This kind of works. Kinda. Okay. Maybe I'll get an energy here. Or Charmander. 2 energies. Okay. Charmander is apparently my last price card. Cool. That's just something I get to deal with. This is kind of dangerous. You can kill the moth, and that's game. No, don't. That might be game. What does this do again? 70 damage for each future card. Ooh, yeah. Yeah, that's probably game. There's 3 future cards. Yep. Great. Close, though. Close. Alrighty. Bit of a losing streak we're on. Eh? In fact, we might just be almost back to where we were at the start of the stream. Hmm. Hmm. This is oh boy. Hey, at least that's a neat coin. You know, Pirate Pikachu. Never seen it before. I would like to go first, yes. I want to say a thing. I won't say a thing, but I want to say a thing. Alright. Oh, it's Future Box again. Okay. Here's the thing. We have 2 nest balls, which is great. I am going to pull Jirachi and another Charmander. Hold on. No, I'm gonna pull Mew. I should arguably pull another Charmander, but I can do this, and this, and this, to get this. It's a Fire Energy and a Nest Ball. Alright. This. Just need the rare candy now. Oh, did I? Oh, I used the switch, that's right. That's probably fine. Why do you have girl avatar? Or I have girl avatar because I like playing as girls. Because as a, I mean, slightly less appropriate for this game, but as a friend of mine once put it, if I have to stare at someone's ass for 40 hours, I'd rather it be an ass that I like staring at. Just extend ass to face in this case, I guess. Yeah. Short answer, girls are pretty. Okay. Prime catcher. Oh, you son of a... Well, Charmander's dead. Ripperino. That's unfortunate. Ugh. Ow. Okay. Mew. Okay, we're just gonna restart for one, see what our options are. Arvin, not terrible. Arvin can grab... we're out of nest balls. Okay. Am I really gonna have to use a Master Ball to pull Charmander? Looks like it. Put a... You don't have Bidoof? No, I don't. I don't run Bidoof. Mew is kind of my draw engine in this deck. Yeah, no, I don't run exactly the meta Charizard deck. Alright. Okay. And then, yeah, I'm gonna have to pull a Charmander with this. Oh boy. Let's see. Okay. And Mew isn't going to do any good being in that spot, so Jirachi, there you are. Luckily, you can only have one prime catcher in a deck. I've seen someone in tournament use the old school Mew, where it was the look at top 7 for item card. Where did that go? I think it rotated out, if I remember correctly, because I've seen other people use that that card too, but I'm pretty sure once Temporal Forces became legal, that went out with all the other E cards, if I'm remembering correctly. But that was a decent one too. How do these rotations work? Well, I can't say I'm an expert, but as far as I know, it's basically every once in a while, once a card is done, it's gone forever. Yeah, basically. Like, as they release more and more new sets, each card will have a different letter on them. You can see it kind of down here on Jirachi. Jirachi has an F. Mew has a G. The newest cards from Temporal Forces, they have... why am I blanking on it? H. Right. It goes in alphabetical order. So yeah, and then basically whenever a rotation happens, they just get rid of the oldest letter and add the newest letter. So yeah, it was that it was EFG, that was the past rotation, and now this rotation is FGH. And E-cards, unless they get reprinted, will never be legal again. Oh wow, they don't compensate expired cards for coins then if you can never use it. Correct. Yeah, they don't give you coins for expired cards, because technically you can still use them in the expanded format, but like, who plays expanded? Okay. So we can kill Miraidon with Moth here. 3 cards to put in my hand. Wait, what do I have already? I have a Charizard, so I need a Candy. Arvin is always one of my options. I mean, I could... Charmander and Charizard. That might be the right idea. I think it is. We have a Moth to take care of stuff. Ooh. One of my Charmanders is prized and one died. Wow, that's sad. I showed up just now, so I missed a lot. How many rotations did I miss? I don't know. I only started playing the game again like 4 or 5 months ago. So, and when I started, it was the EFG rotation. So I've only seen one change in rotation so far. Let's get ourselves an air balloon. Again. Yeah. So so far I've only seen one, but apparently at least since they've been putting letters on the cards, they've been rotating things. So whoop. Let's evolve a Charmander. Yes, I would like to use Infernal Rain. Let's see, he's taken 2 prizes already, so I can one-shot the hands with Charizard. Which means I should try to bait out the hands here. That's what my move should be. Must have been from ABCD already, I'm guessing. Yeah, I believe the first rotation was ABC, but I'm not 100% on that. They might have had stuff before where they said, like, oh, just these specific sets. Because, yeah, I wasn't playing anything... I wasn't really paying any attention to what rotations might be legal or whatever until, like, 5 months ago. So, yeah. Okay. Heat Ray, go. Kills the Miraidon. And then we get Amp You Very Much by Iron Hands. But that's okay, because then we can kill the Iron Hands. Oh good, we got another Charmander. They just need to allow all cards to keep things balanced. More cards means more counters. True enough. But I think the problem with keeping all cards is, first of all, power creep. Some cards are just going to be entirely useless in today's meta. Like, if you think about, the base set, the original base set, back from 1996, those cards are way weaker. They have way less HP. Their attacks do way less damage. Like, and that's one problem is, power creep happening. And the other problem is, when you keep everything legal, you end up with a system where what is meta is likely to stay meta for a long time. So, like, I mean, the Charizard EX deck is very meta right now. And if it never got rotated out, that means, like, it could be in the meta for the next 10 years, You never see rock cards in this meta. Yeah, rock cards are pretty uncommon. But that's kind of what the rotations are for, is to every once in a while just change the meta so that it doesn't get stale, That's kind of the idea. Alrighty. I am still trying to tempt out this Iron Hands. Oh, so Rock will be in rotation one of these months. Maybe. We'll see. As far as I know, the rotations happen like maybe once a year. So I wouldn't hold my breath for it. And, even when it does happen, more likely what would happen is, in one of the next sets that comes out, there'll be some rock cards that are actually really good and become meta. But it's hard to say. You're gonna boss in the Charizard. Fine. Oh, and you can actually one-shot the Charizard now, too. Unfortunate. Spending all this time trying to bait in the hands, and you're just gonna one-shot my Charizard with leaves. Ugh, gross. I guess that's probably why people run leaves in Future Box. To deal with Charizard, because Charizard is like the most common card in the meta. So it's understandable, I guess. But are you gonna finish this? Oh. I mean, I agree that I probably still had a decent chance of winning, but I'll take it. I don't think the game was over. So I'll take it, Alrighty. A water deck, eh? Probably Chen Pao. What could you run that's not Chen Pao? Not a lot, really. Not that I've found, anyway. See, the thing is, when I first came back to playing this game, I was doing a lot of experimenting on, what will and won't work. And IRL, I still do that because I have IRL cards as well. However, here, because I found a deck that really works, and I kind of want to get higher in ranked, I just kind of run the one deck. For now, at least. That's it. That's all I do. This could be a one-turn KO, maybe. Probably not. What trophies you at? As far as rank goes, I am Necrozma rank, which is in the Ultra League, if that's what you mean. So, yeah, I'm shooting to get Master League before the end of the stream, which is, I mean, there's only like 8 hours left for this ladder, so. You don't play ranked much? Oh, I always play ranked when I play the live version. It's just IRL. The only thing I play close to ranked is the occasional, local tournament. In which case, I have a deck for that, but they also play casual games on weekends where they're not playing tournaments. So, yeah. Oh, an Ultra Ball. Okay, so we're going to grab Arvin, or we're going to use Arvin to grab a Nest Ball and a Booster Energy. Oh, you play RL Pokemon more than the PC? Yeah. Well, it's about even, I would say. There's a shop I go to around here. I only go to it once a week to play, but it's pretty much every weekend that I go there. It's a good time, actually. Let's go drop these two to pull. Should probably pull. Well, we need to make sure we have Charmander on the bench. Like, absolutely make sure. Hit. Retreat for Jirachi, who is definitely going to die next turn, but that's fine. Yeah, let's put it on the Moth. And I'm already at Shaman and Masters, and I'm a noob. Nice! Yeah, I mean, a lot of what was holding me back for a while was the fact that, I was playing ranked with decks that were not optimal. And I was just kind of faffing about trying to figure out what works. And honestly, that's really how I prefer to play. I don't really like using the same deck over and over and over again. But for the sake of actually climbing the ladder, yeah, I do it. Okay. So I can kill that Greninja, potentially. Oh, or not. He's going to kill both Charm... Well, I mean, I still can, but... Yeah, I've been using Espathra. It's pretty fun and a nice counter to Zard. True, yeah. Especially the meta Charizard deck, where pretty much your only attacker is Charizard. My Charizard deck is a little different in that I have Moth to deal with Espathra. So it's actually not terribly... It's not a terribly bad matchup for this deck in particular, but yeah, normally it is a good counter. What do I want to do? We've got Arvin. Do we want Magma Basin? We don't need Magma Basin yet. We already have a Zard in hand, right? Yeah, okay. So then just Charmander and Rare Candy, I guess. Now I'm trying to grind out too many bugs kicking me out of game, making me lose. Ah, that sucks. Okie dokie. So let's throw down a Mander. I could Pokestop, but I don't want to. Actually, probably just Nest Ball here. Actually, Nest Ball for another Charmander would be a good idea. And then I could grab an Air Balloon. Support them all the time and do nothing to support. What's that card do? Are you referring to Pokestop? Because Pokestop is discard the top 3 cards of your deck, and any items go into your hand. Any items you discarded that way go into your hand. No, Moth. Oh, okay. Moth is an interesting card. So it's got Thermal Reactor, so when you switch it in on your turn, you can move any fire energy onto it that you want that's already on the field. And then it's got Heat Ray, which is 120 damage normally. I've got Future Booster on it right now. And you can't attack next turn. But if you've got Future Booster, you can kind of just switch it out and then attack with someone else the next turn. So, yeah, it works pretty well in this deck. Like, I don't think I've seen anyone else use it ever, but I can use my Charizard to stack energy on a bunch of different people and then throw Moth in to do a bunch of damage without risking Charizard. Yeah. So let's see. What's your plan here, bud? Got rid of your Greninja. You're probably going to Ultra Ball it back in, right? Yeah. How do you get fires on him so fast? I got lucky this match in that I just drew 3 fires at the start. So by turn 3, I could just attack. But usually it's coming from Charizard. But they managed to... I think they bossed in... Yeah, it was boss. They bossed in a Charmander and killed it, so I didn't get to evolve in when I wanted to. Oh, and now he's gonna kill the 2 frickin' Charmanders! With Greninja. Great. This mother trucker. That means at most I'll get 1 Charizard this game. Okay. So I kind of have to Pokestop here. Because I need another Moth. Oh my god. That was a terrible Pokestop. Okay. Yeah, that's probably GG. Unless somehow he can't get 3... It's 3, right? Unless somehow he can't get 3 water energy in his hand. That's GG. Yes, I'm aware. Do you see just a few energies too? Or do you use just a few energies? No, I actually use more energies than most people. I have 14 in this deck. I know other people on most decks will run like 8 or 9. But I found for this deck in particular, 14 allows me to have just enough for any situation, basically. Yeah, but for most decks, I know people will only use 8 or 9. I'm not a huge fan of that idea in general, though, just because all the time I've seen people just not be able to pull energies when they need them. Alrighty, yes, type advantage. I forgot. You only needed 2, right? Yep, I forgot. His passive gives him 2. Yep. Yep. I forgot about type advantage, so yeah, I could have just conceded there to save time, but... Or here. Since he's taken a year. Weakness? Yeah, because Moth is weak to water. So... Right there. Weakness, water, and then Chen Pao counts as water, even though it's ice type in game, in the video games, whatever. We go again. Psychic, potentially a Gardevoir deck. Which this deck does decent against. Mm-hmm. I will go first, okay. I generally want to go first on this deck. How have I been getting so many mulligans? Okay. Not a great hand to start with. But it could be worse, I guess. I don't want to risk my Charmanders right out the gate. I can lose a Moth and be okay, but Charmander, not as much. Okay. Yep, that's Gardevoir. Oh, good. Thank you for showing up, Jirachi. A little late, but at least you're here. Throwing energy on you. Yeah, not Ultra Balling here. No sense using Big Air Balloon just yet. Okie doke. What else we got? Another Ralts? Ah, could have made it 4. Unless it's prized, of course. Okay, that's fine. I didn't really have what I wanted anyway. That's better. I like that. Evolution, right. Get too curly out there. Alrighty. So here's what we are going to do. Actually, that kind of changes the plan a little bit. Alright, so we're going to Arven. We are going to grab ourselves our Master Ball and a Future Booster. Master Ball will get us the Zard, which we can rare candy onto one of these fellows. Infernal Rain, aha. 1, 2, 3. Let's see. 1, 2, 3. Okay, then we're gonna Nest Ball a Mew out here. Put that there, put that there. And actually, we can do this to grab another Zard. And we'll restart with Mew for 2. Okay. I can throw another Moth on the bench. I still have an energy to attach, so that goes on Mew. And then swap Moth for... Actually, you know what? The best move here is probably to go to other Moth. thermal reactor these 3 on. And that way we can kill the Ralts without putting Charizard in any danger. Might be hard to get this Moth out next turn, but we'll see. We can get... Oh, we only had the one future booster because the other one's prized. Not the tool I was looking for, but thank you. If I get desperate, I can hard retreat the Moth. Discard 2 energy to do it. And I would still have enough to kill whatever's in front of me with another Moth. Potentially. But the Screamtail is probably going to kill my Moth, so... Or, actually, could kill just about anything, really. Aside from the Charizard. Does Jirachi's ability only work if it's in the active spot? Yep, okay. So now would actually be a good time for the Screamtail to kill the Jirachi. Okay. Yeah, this is a matchup where I really do want to just hold Charizard for as long as possible. Because Moth can generally handle anything that this deck is going to throw at us. Gonna get yourself 80 damage, so you can do 160 potentially. Yeah. And then are you gonna hit the other Moth, or are you gonna hit Charmander, Jirachi? Could go for Mew, but you won't kill the Mew. Where are you going with that damage, friend? Charmander. That was probably the smartest move. Okay. Yeah, I gotta take out this Screamtail real quick. Which I can do. It's just, unfortunately, I have to discard some energy to do it. To this Moth. Take 1 from each. We don't necessarily have to worry about this Charizard not having enough, because I can attach that next turn. Paulian Student, okay. This is the active Pokemon, right? Yeah, okay. Damage is the active. So Moth is the only one in any amount of danger currently. What do you do here? Okie dokie. There's a Greninja there. are going to be able to kill the moth, yes. For certain. Could this thing kill... It could kill Charizard, couldn't it? So... if they've got boss or counter catcher, that's what I was gonna say. But that's a boss. Oh boy, oh boy. Love those cards. Okay, so how do we want to do this? We'll Paldean Student for... we already lost a Zard. I guess we'll do that. Wait, did I really just put Charmander in? What was I thinking? I mean, it's not that big a deal, but like, I lose an energy for that. Do that. Magnavase? No. Okay, cool. 140. Hopefully I'm not one energy short anytime soon. Prize card. Not the one I wanted, but that's fine. Let's see. Okay. Super Rod. Yeah, I kind of thought you would send in the Gardevoir. You know? Get the kill on Moth. I guess that will put you at risk of Charizard coming out and killing it. But if you can get your Balloon Boy out there again. Oh, there's the Scream Tail. Okay, okay. I know how this is gonna go. You're gonna... oh. Okay, you're just gonna go directly for Mew, aren't you? Yep. You're gonna put a couple energy on Kirlia, retreat it, and then put Scream Tail in, throw a bunch of energy on that. Can get up to 120, which would be 240 damage. Choose a bench Pokemon to discard. It's an interesting choice. I don't think I need Jirachi. Because that Scream Tail is not going to be going for whoever's in the active spot, more than likely. Yeah, it's got just enough HP that it can actually kill Mew. Unfortunate. Yeah, I don't think this looks great, but we're gonna try anyway. I can at least kill the Scream Tail with a Moth. That much is true. How many energy do I have in my discard? 6. That's quite a bit. Could use Magma Basin. Okay. There goes the Mew. And actually, even if I do kill the Scream Tail, Gardevoir probably just finishes me off. But maybe they won't think of that. Just maybe. Let's see. 1 and 2 and 3. Okay. It might be time for me to go back to experimenting, actually. Because this deck, while decent, isn't really performing as well as it seems that it used to. Yep, Miracle Force takes the win. And I think that's probably where we're calling this stream, actually. I had half a mind to, keep going till the ladder ends. But I'm not, at this point, I'm not feeling terribly confident in this deck. So I might just say, Necrozma is, aside from that brief stint in Lugia, Necrozma is highest we've ever been. So, I can't say I'm ashamed of it. Not reasonably, anyway. And yeah, it's unfortunate that we didn't make it to Masters, but I think I'd rather go back to just goofing around with decks in this game, you know? So, maybe that's what we'll do next time. But, as for this game, or as for this stream, rather, that's a wrap.